What is up, fishing addicts? On today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make jigs. A lot of people have different ways of making it. They use candles and other stuff. But what I found out, the easiest way to make them is without having that wax on the jigs, because when you're powder painting them, sometimes it does interfere. So first thing what you do is you grab your thing, the mold, and you put it on top. What I do is I just put it on top of the melting pot, and it heats it up pretty nice. So that way you don't get lead that's not finished. I just received the order for a couple of white jigs, so I want to share with you guys how I do it, in case you guys are interested on doing your own jigs. And I already got it to a melting temperature. I just have to clean it up a little bit. There's some stuff on top of the lead. It's nice and toasty. I just put it on the ground for now. And once the lead it's nice and hot, I forgot my gloves, but either way, I usually use gloves with this. So what you do is just pour them in without hooks. Once you're done pouring, set the pot down. Always it's nice to have pliers handy. And oh, this one's pretty stuck in there. Well, put this one down. And the jigs came out pretty good. But like I said, we didn't have hooks on them this time. So I just put the lid back in. Now it's time to add the hooks. He wanted 1/0. We're going walleye fishing this weekend, so it's that time of the year where you can get where you can catch pretty nice sized walleyes. They're getting ready to spawn. Just line up the hooks. I'll show you in a minute. Let me just get this one done. And the whole reason I started doing my own jigs is because simply every time I go out on the river with jigs, I'll lose like a ton of them to snags. Especially walleye fishing, you're always trying to hit the bottom and you're always slowing down. So what you do is you just line them up, and you gotta be careful. This thing is pretty hot. Just close it up. Something's not right. Okay. Nice and close. Perfect. Now since we have this in, pour it down. It doesn't matter how it's gonna look on top, as long as it's nice and hot and you get the lead all the way on the bottom. The hook keepers should be fine. In just in a couple of seconds, the lead cools down. You can just bring it up, and these are actually came out pretty nice. Usually I have to do it a couple of times in order to get them. Once you're like this, you just grab your pliers and break off the excess lead, dump it in, and you get a perfect clean jig. So let me get a couple of these done, and I'll just real quickly paint one. Well, not paint, but I like to use powder paint. A lot of people also like to bake them. I don't, but it's a pretty good idea to do so. I lost my. I had a couple of cool colors. Recently, I tried to organize my garage, and I have no idea where I put my chartreuse. Pretty much all of them turn out great, so that'll save me some time. This is in. Beautiful. Usually, I used to make them just like this once for myself. When the water is a little bit dirtier, but this guy wanted white ones, so we get him white ones. So I'll disconnect this one for a second, and I'll put my heat gun. Make sure it's not touching anything. And I just pour powder into this jar, but I bought this one from Harbor Freight, white powder paint. I never used this one until today, and I got a black one, and I had chartreuse, but I can't find it right now, so we're just gonna have to go with it. Like I said, I do not use candles to warm it up or add the wax on the things because I believe it does interfere with the powder paint. So what you want to do is you just grab the jig with the pliers and put it on high heat. Once you put it on high heat, you just warm it up. A lot of people say you gotta use. They use torches and stuff. I think that's a little bit excessive. They say you gotta heat it up until the lead is almost melting. Like I said, that's also, I think it's a little bit excessive. I just warm it up for 10 to 15 seconds. Sometimes not even that. I just made this jig, so I won't even keep it that much. And if the paint is not sticking, all you can do is just put more heat to it, and it will become nice and shiny, just like this one. So this one turned out pretty good. Yep, a little bit on the hook, but it's all right. So they should be drying pretty fast, but I don't want to. Yeah, not fast enough. Maybe because it's a little bit cold in here. But I'll make a couple of these, and now I'll add the ice, red ice to it, and it turned out pretty good actually. I was impressed with the paint. It's third of the cost of getting the jig paint like this one. This one for I believe it's for 1 ounce or 2 ounces, $9.99, and this one for 16 ounces, it was $6.99 plus shipping. It was like $9, but still, it's pretty cheap. Like I said, if you guys are ever interested in making your own jigs, Hope these tips help you out, and I'll leave the description for everything in the down below in the description. It didn't make sense, but whatever. I hope this helps you guys out, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.